Hi everyone, Lisa here from LC Designs. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday. Today I have another treat box for you. I went shopping and found those little gum egg cartons. They look like little eggs. Let me get one. They're gum, but they look like a little egg carton. You can get these at Walmart, Dollar Tree, or whatever. So I created a box for them. I have a bunch of announcements today. So let me get started. So for my Mail a Card Monday, every Monday I create a post and I ask you if you're going to send a card out to post a picture of the card that you're sending, and it needs to be posted by that Monday, and then I'll put all the names in a drawing for a prize. So this week Cindy Hannah was the winner, and you're going to get the wonderful gems. And then for sharing my video, again, when you share my video, just comment that you shared it, because it'll show me how many shares, but it doesn't tell me exactly who shared. So Melanie Foy, I think, did you win last week too? Oh, and the reason this is an embellishment is you have your choice. You can get this embellishment, it's the resin hearts, or I can send you the project from last week, was the mini jam jar, but I can't actually send the jar. I don't have a box that it would fit in, and if I just stuck it in there, it would probably get smashed. So Melanie, let me know which one you would like. I could send the materials to make the mini jam jar box, or you can get the embellishments. Cindy, I believe I need your address, so let me know that. I have the PDF has posted for today's project. My Sweet Stampin' Friends tutorial is available when you spend $30 in my store. And here's a sneak peek into the project that I made this month. I did some watercoloring. Normally we don't show our projects, but I wanted you guys to see that. It's cute. Our projects were all Easter or spring themed. I have a couple other things I want to show you, but I'm going to turn the camera down because... So my other announcements are I still have my adhesive kits, and you do get the bonus glue holder, which is this. It'll hold your glue, keep it always down. So these I still have, they're $40. My next thing is, like I said, you can get my Sweet Stampin' Friends tutorial with a $30 purchase, or for the next 2 weeks, I'm offering this class. This is the Waves of Inspiration bundle, and I have 5 cards for you that I'll send you all the materials to make. These are fancy, two are fancy folds to make these cards. And when you spend $30 in my online store. So these are the 2 fancy folds. This one, I like these colors here, and this one. So you can get all the materials to make these 5 cards, or you can get the Sweet Stampin' Friends tutorial when you spend $30 in my online store and just use this host code. So you would just have to let me know which one you want. I will send you all the materials to make these 5 cards. And it does use the Waves of Inspiration bundle. It's got the stamp set and dies. Oops, these are some other cards I'm working on. So again, just let me know. And I've partnered up with my 2 friends, Deborah Harrison and Heather Guerrero, and we have created a Rainbow of Happiness retreat in a box. So this retreat will all come in a box. It has $27 in Stampin' Up! Products. It'll include a PDF tutorial with some videos to show you how to put the 3D projects together. You're going to have all the pre-cut supplies to make the 6 projects. And there will be pillow gifts included as well. We have a lot of suggestions for you to add on in case you don't have some of the inks and stuff. These are all the inks that we used. And of course, you can use whatever rainbow colors you have, but this retreat box is going to be $50. And then if you want to add the bundle, it's $94. So all the details will be on my Facebook page. So let me show you the projects. So we did 3 cards. Here's mine. It's a fancy fold. And then this little tag keeps it closed like that. This one is Heather's. Hers is a fancy fold as well. And this one is Deborah's. It's blank inside. And here's Heather's 3D project. You can put whatever little treats in there you want. This one's mine. It's a little basket, and I have 2 packages of Skittles in there. And this is Deborah's. It's a box, and it's a shaker box. And it'll include a spool of the organdy ribbon, a package of the sequins, and then a full package of the Brights DSP. That's your $27 in product. That'll be included. And like I said, you can add on the bundle, which is the stamps and the dies. We will cut most of the stuff for you, like your paper. We won't cut, but again, you'll have the PDF and videos to put your projects together. So my registration link will all be on my Facebook page. And I think that is it. Let me get all this stuff out of the way. That's a lot. So, on to today's project. I actually need to find myself so I can see your guys' comments. Here we go. Wow, there's already 17 comments, and I didn't even see any of your comments. Okay, so today's project, like I said earlier, it's just this little Easter treat box, and it holds these little egg-shaped egg carton bubble gums. So I made a couple of versions, but we will go ahead and start with, we need Flirty Flamingo, and it's going to be 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. So 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. I had a bunch of announcements today. I'm starting to get all back into my rhythm and get classes going, and so I finally got to use that Waves of Inspiration stamp set. So on any one of the sides, we're going to score it at 3/4 inch, 2 1/2, 3 1/4, and 5. And then you're just going to rotate it, and we're going to score at 3/4 and 5. All right, that should be the scoring. I'll move this aside for now. Yeah, I'm starting to get all my, getting back into the groove, get all my classes going. At the end of the month, I'm going to go meet up with 5 other demonstrators. We're really good friends that I have met through Stampin' Up. And so I'm trying to get ahead on things. All right, so we burnished all our lines. No, let me see if I even remember how to do this. I created it last week. Pretty much we're going to cut all these lines up on both sides. I'm cutting very crooked. And you can miter them if you want. Like I could tell I really messed that one up. And then it's gonna go like this. We're gonna tuck it in. So these two, we're gonna put adhesive. Now let's see if Seal's gonna be my friend today. Oh, it already, well, I probably just messed that one up. Put some on the tabs there. Let me get this off of my hand. So we're just gonna put these together right like that. You wouldn't believe how many pieces of, when I'm trying to create a project, I use copy paper, so I'm not wasting a lot of cardstock. And every time I kept putting this one together, for some reason I needed a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and miter these since they're gonna go inside. And we can do this as well. But it's funny, I used to use cardstock and I'm like, why am I wasting all this cardstock when I could be using copy paper? Because sometimes it seems like my dimensions are right and they're not actually. Or I don't know why I always write the wrong measurement down. So this is gonna fit in here like so. But let's put our little gum in so I don't forget. And you could, if you wanted to, you could cut those little tabs off. So on my project sheet, I gave you guys the option to do a belly band, or you can put, you know, the pieces of DSP. So I have measurements for both, but we're gonna do just the belly band. And I'm using the Sweet Symmetry Designer Series paper. And which one did I use? It's right here. It's this one. Is this gonna be big enough? Let's see. So this piece of paper is gonna be, I need to look at my own oh, this is not, well, I guess I could, this is gonna be 6 by 3 3/4. And that is easy enough. This box is so easy. Like I said, there's so many, I think this package came with like 4 or 5 little gums. And we are just gonna wrap this around. And it's a belly band, so we're not gonna stick it to the box. So just, you know, put your corners. My husband was working outside earlier, so it's up to you. You could put your big piece here or the little piece on top. He's working outside and he was banging on the wall, and I'm over there like knocking on the wall like, hey, I'm getting ready to do a video. So if he starts pounding on it again, beware, and I'm sorry. So that's our belly band, and now we're gonna stick the ribbon through. This should go through right like that. And we're just gonna tie a bow. And like I said, why does, you know, things seem to happen when you're doing a live video. Any other time he probably wouldn't be outside, but because I'm getting ready to do a video, he wants to go outside and bang things around. So there's our bow. And now for our tag, this is so easy. Easy peasy. We're gonna use just jade. and punch out a tag. And we're gonna do one in white. And we are going to use the In Symmetry Stamp Set, and I'm only using this flower. Oh, I already have it on the thing. And we're just gonna stamp these on the corners. We're not trying to get a whole flower in there because we just want them on the corner like that. I used Bumblebee ink. And now I'm going to stamp the sentiment, which is a wish for everything. If you guys need sentiments for everything, this is a great set to get. So I'm going to use the Easter, sending Easter wishes to someone very sweet. And I could have probably stamped this first. So then I could have seen where to put my flowers. But it's okay. I re-inked my Night of Navy last night, so. And then now, we're just gonna cut this right in half, just to add some color. My seal went on fairly well that time. And just to add a little color, we're gonna add that piece there. Oops. And this piece here. And how does that look? And so now what we can do is we can actually move this to like the center. Move this, oops. So all they have to do is remove this belly band to get to their treats. My dimensionals, let's see. We'll put a dimensional on each side of the ribbon. And we'll put our tag right there like that. So you never tried tying the bow around the DSP, huh, Wendy? So today I am going to use my mini cut and emboss machine, and I knew this was gonna happen. I didn't grab, look at how cute this is. It's so cute and tiny. Uh-oh, things are falling around over here. And this is on sale right now for $48. And it's perfect for what I need to do. I need one little tiny heart. And then I'm gonna have to grab some Daffodil, or you know what? I'm not gonna go grab some Daffodil Delight. We're gonna switch it up and I'm gonna use just Jade. I forgot to grab my Daffodil Delight. So these are, look, I could use that little scrap right there. This thing is so new that it's like so, everything's like staticky sticking to it. But this is perfect for travel. If you're going to be going to craft fairs or, you know, scrapbook events or whatever. And right now, since it's $48, that's a great deal. And then you can what am I trying to say here? Oh, if you were a demonstrator, you would get another 20% off. So we're just gonna glue like half of that heart to the tag. And then we're gonna use a mini dimensional for this other little tiny one. I'm gonna use my scissors. I forgot to grab my take your pick. And we're gonna stick this one right here like that. And as you can tell, I used the not Daffodil Delight, Bumblebee. But since I forgot to grab the cardstock, we just used Just Jade. So see how quick and easy that was? We're already done. I want to show you another version. This is one I did with, and here's the one with the pieces all pieced together, so no belly band. So this one they would actually have to untie it to open it. So it's whatever's easier. But you could see, so I have all the dimensions for all these pieces as well. I didn't put one for the bottom, but it would probably be the same as the top. So this is just another version. Kind of looks a little bit more springy colors, but I wanted to use this Sweet Symmetry Designer Series paper. We have so many Designer Series papers out right now that you can use for spring and Easter. So that's your treat box. This was another one that I was, this was when I was kind of creating with the cardstock afterwards. That's why I got staples, but that's how I create my stuff. And the hearts, those are from the Give It a Whirl dies, in case you guys are looking for them. I love the stitched hearts. So if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. I hope you enjoyed this project. It was so quick and easy that you can make the however many of those come in a pack. Like I said, 4 or 5, and within a half hour you'll have 5 Easter treats. So you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Yes, I will see you next week. It's the following week. I'll be out of town, so I will probably have a pre-recorded video for you. You guys have a great day, and you take care. Bye-bye.